तो यूँ घिसते चलता है। तो आज हम लोगों खेलने वाले हैं ये गेम। चलो मैं वैसे गेस करना है ये होगा ये। अच्छा चलो चलो अब चलो 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 अब बारी बारी कब आएगी? मुझे भी तो खेल लगी फिर आ गए ज़्यादा लुआ हो सकता लुआ ये तो अब
achievements is football, maybe mention winning the World Cup, the Champions League, or even winning the Ballon d'Or. But there is one individual achievement so rare in today's game that only 21 players the 10 out of 10 match rating. There are more than 100 players with perfect match ratings, and today we are going to see why exactly it is so hard to achieve. Okay. Before answering this question, read some history to understand how and why this prize was given. So, the newspaper that give are the ones responsible for giving us the highest ratings in football history. Their story started way back in 1900, when it wasn't even called Le Equipe. It was until 1946 that the newspaper became the key. The journalists there wanted to establish a newspaper that would and while other newspapers like La Gazzetta dello Sport rated football players, they keep wanting to do it different. They didn't want to just report match weekend. So Recife adopted a democratic rating for football. Here is when it gets interesting. Where other
हमें जीतना है हमें जीतना है हमें ये जीतना है पता नहीं लेकिन जब हमारी बारी आएगी तो तब हमें जीतना है। चलो अब कमाई होती वाली है कब से इंतजार कर रहे कब आएगी अपनी बारी
You see, a rating isn't given by the end, by the journalists present in the stadium. And the decision isn't made by a single person. Journalists initially decide on a mark only after they have seen the then in the press box, these reporters engage in heated debates, fighting over ratings. Only when they finally agree, they have to rating. And they have been so far from their marks that for 42 years, not a single player received a perfect 10. From 1946 until 1988, no player received a 10 out of 10 rating. Do you realize how
अब अपनी बारी चलो अब अपनी बारी से ये लास्ट है फिर होगी अपनी बारी। चलो मैं 5 4 3 2 1 अब तो क्या है नहीं मतलब पता था आया ही नहीं और हम तो टॉप पर है तो मैं वापस किया ना तो तब नहीं होगा तो मैं वैसा कर वैसा होगा तो मैं फास्टेस्ट होगा लेकिन मैं वैसा का वैसा होगा लावा बढ़ते रहेगा पर लेकिन मैं वैसा का वैसा होगा मैं डूबते रहूँगा पर लेकिन मेरा कुछ नहीं होगा। चलो अपनी बारी अपनी बारी बारी चाहिए
Both had seamless
मेरे को
performance,
खेलना
no
है
mistakes, but
मेरे
above
को
all, they changed the course
खेलना
of
है
the game. One scored 2 rockets, while Bruno kept the clean sheet.
अरे
and
आ
made
गया
several
मेरी
of
बारी
the
आ
save.
गई
But it would
फाइनली
take 6 years for them to
Finally.
find the perfect technique.
मेरी बारी आ गई फाइनली 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 अब मैं कैसा खेलूंगा ना ऐसा खेलूंगा ना सबको पीछे छोड़ूंगा मैं हा 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 चलो मैं
It was genuinely unplayable, and I think you
मैं भी सही कर दिया है हमने भी सही कर दिया है
just like the first time.
ये गोल
Rating for his insane performance against
मैंने तो सही कर दिया ऊपर
right after this
चला गया
the second round began for perfect rating. Era was filled with superstars, players who were even
चलो
better than
बचे
before
मेरे को फर्स्ट आना है इसमें
Ronaldo
या
Nazario,
या या चलो मैं चलो अभी ऐसे है चार थे पहले भी नहीं 5 लोग हैं नहीं 6 लोग हैं पहले 6 लोग थे अभी भी 6 लोग हैं 2 डूब रहे हैं और 3 अभी भी ऊपर है और फिर भी जो सब और 6 में से 3 तो डूब ही रहे हैं और 2 तो अभी डूब गए हैं और अभी ये भी डूबने वाला है डूबे तीनों साथ में डूब अबे चारों डूब गए तीनों नहीं चारों डूब गए चारों नहीं अभी भी तीनों नहीं 4 अभी भी नहीं 3 अभी भी है 3 अभी भी है
Generally, you would have the best chance for a perfect rating only if you score more than 3 goals. PC. Were awarded for 4 plus goals performance. There are some exceptions. In 2019, Lucas Moura scored 3
चलो मैं
goals
4 लोग
against
बचे हैं
Champions League semi-final. Lukman won the 2024 Europa League final, basically on
4
his
लोग
own
बचे
after
हैं
scoring against
2 डूब गए हैं
Valverde scored
पहले
a
6
hat-trick
थे
against
पहले के
Real Madrid in the UCL knockouts, and he
2
still
डूब
got
गए हैं 4 बचे हैं
But you could score 6 goals
अभी भी एक डूब रहा है
and
नीचे
still not receive a perfect rating. This is because the criteria is so much more complicated than just goals in league. The context matters a lot. L'Equipe believes you can only deliver perfect performances
चलो मैं डूब गए सब डूब गए
under immense pressure. So
Yeah,
far,
I
losing
can
a
do
meaningless game at the end of the season
Almost
won't get you a
सब डूब
perfect
गए हैं।
rating. Also, the opponents
सब
have to be
डूब
very
गए
strong,
हैं
physically strong.
almost
Get a 10, you have to destroy
चलो
a
मैं
giant. That's why Bush
almost सब डूब गए हैं
Then another task you have to complete is making 0
अभी भी
mistakes.
शायद
When it's
से
your first
3
minute
लोग
into
बचे
the
हुए
lap,
हैं
the player has to be burnt.
डूब गया वो डूब गया
You score 5
वो
goals
डूब
and then miss a
चुका है
completely open net, you're done.
डूब
Another
चुका है भाई
impossibly hard box to check
2
is
लोग
the
बचे हैं अभी
historical
भी
footprint, which basically answers the
3
question,
लोग तो
will
नीचे ही
you
हमें देख रहे हैं पर ये हम दोनों सबसे
When
ऊपर
Messi
है
scored 4 against Arsenal, it was a
चलो मैं
history-defining moment. He announced he
ये
will be the best player in the world for the next decade. Lucas Moura against Ajax. That hat-trick and semi-final was so ridiculous that every football fan who watched that match live will remember it.
वो मेरे से आगे कैसे निकल गया है? 2 लोग बचे हुए हैं। मैं जाकर दिखाऊंगा। मैं फर्स्ट नंबर पर आऊंगा, उसको पीछे छोड़ के।
Cammino é estreante e difícil. Cammino é estreante e difícil.
मैं नीचे कैसे चला गया? देखो ऊपर आ गया मैं। फिर देखो फिर सही चला गया। गलत जगह पे थे। चलो मैं
What's going on and welcome back to my channel.
क्या हो गया मैं? फिर गलत में
आपके पहले जो मिनिस्टर थे उनको मजबूरन रिजाइन